Hello, welcome back. This is the ATA Arms 686 12 gauge with 3-inch chambers. And I had a little Stoker Outback 20-inch. And a couple of months ago, a little bit of steel broke off here on the monoblock on the little Stoker. So I sent it back to Beretta's. And 2 weeks later, Beretta, who owns Stoker, sent back to the gun shop a new Outback. And I thought, well, that was my little hunting gun. I thought, well, I could use an ordinary shotgun to go hunting, and it will also be my standby gun if something happens to my normal trap gun. So I traded in the Stoker for the ATA Arms, and full credit to Beretta. They sent in a new one because that little bit of metal broke off the monoblock, and that was quite a reliable little gun. So here's the ATA, and it's the 686BA. It's 686 because it's a copy of the Beretta 686 series, and you can see the similarity in the monoblock. There's just no difference between the monoblock in this ATA Arms one and the Beretta Silver Pigeon. It comes with ejectors, and one of the differences is that the forend doesn't have a lever. It has a little button here, and you push the button and the forend comes off. And so it's got 30-inch barrels. It's got a vented rib, and the rib is 8mm wide, and it's got 5 chokes. Cylinder, improved cylinder, modified, improved modified, and full choke, screw-in chokes. And there's the bead. It hasn't got a mid bead. So 30-inch barrels that are chromed, and inside the barrels it's got forcing cones just like the barrels on a Beretta. And so the other difference is that the ATA has got mechanical triggers, not inertia recoil triggers. It's got laser cut checkering, and the checkering is quite good. And there it is. It's got the little ATA logo in there. That's the inside. And there's the rest of the checkering on the receiver. And it's the 686BA. The A is for adjustable. So this one comes with an adjustable stock, and you can move it up and down, left and right. And it's got a palm swell. You can see the palm, you can see the swell there on the palm. So it is thicker than my Beretta. And there's the receiver. Those of you who are familiar with the Berettas will see that it is just the same receiver as a Beretta. In fact, it's a copy of the Beretta. It's finished in a black chrome finish, and the receiver actually looks quite good. And there's the butt. The butt is actually called a Sporting Clays recoil pad, and it's fairly soft, and I've shot it. I've put about 100 rounds through it, and it hasn't missed a beat so far, but then that's only 100 rounds. It's got a gold trigger. The trigger is a little bit harder pull than my Beretta 690. And so it's got a blued steel receiver. And the beauty about ATA Arms, they're made in Turkey. This gun comes with a 5-year warranty. 5-year warranty. That's really quite fantastic. It's got grade 1 Turkish walnut. The wood on it is an oiled finish. The wood actually doesn't look too bad. So it's the bottom of the line wood, but it doesn't look bad at all. It's got 5 screw-in chokes, like I said. A black chrome external finish. And it also comes, strangely enough, with 2 grades of sandpaper and 2 little bottles of oil, so that if you dent the stock a bit, you can sand it back, and then they give you the oil to finish it off. So it comes with sandpaper and all to finish off any dents that you might get in it. So as I've said, it's a copy of the 686 Silver Pigeon. The palm swirl is thicker. The finish, of course, is not as good as the 690. If you take off the adjustable stock, you'll see in there that it hasn't been sanded and the adjustable system doesn't look as nice as the Beretta one. But it does the job. It goes up and down, left and right, cast on, cast off. And of course, like I said, the fore end is different. So I've shot 100 rounds through it. I've read the reviews on these guns, and the reviews have been quite positive. And some of the clubs have them as club guns, so they get quite a bit of use. I'll just put it together, and then I'll show you the complete gun. So it just goes together just like the Beretta, and it is a little bit stiff. And the fore end just clicks in, and there we have it. The ATA 686 BA, and there it is. So it's actually quite a fine looking gun. When it's in the rack, it doesn't look any different really to my 690 that I paid $4,000 for. And this, with the adjustable stock, is $1,090 Australian. Comes with a 5-year warranty, 3-inch chambers. You can shoot steel shot in it, but with chokes no bigger than half. And so, of course, in the next few months, I'm going to shoot it. But so far, it shoots well. I hadn't had any problems with it. And in a few months' time, when I've put a few thousand rounds through it, I will do a review on it and let you know how it has been going. So, once again, the 686 BA, made in Turkey, 5-year warranty. That's a lot of gun for $1,090 and 5 years. Here's the case you get for the chokes. So you get these screw-in chokes, and this is the key for the chokes. So you've got all the 3 different gauges there, and the thickest one, of course, is for 12 gauge, and that's to put in the chokes. And so that's all I can really tell you about the ATA 686 BA at the moment. But like I said, in a few months' time, when I've shot a few thousand rounds through it, then I'll do a review on it. Stay well, happy shooting, and thank you for watching.